Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So in today's video, we have another episode of my hits and shit series. So basically all of the products that I have been loving and hating throughout the past month. So today we are doing July faves and hates. I always get confused because you do it like the month after. I'm a little bit slow on the uptake. I realize I don't even know what the date is if I'm being honest, but I know that this is going up a little bit later than it normally does, so I do apologize for that. Interesting mix of products in today's video. A lot of skincare slash body faves. I actually only have 2 makeup products, and then I do have 2 hates or 2 shits. Stuff that I really would not be wasting my money on if I was you, basically. So if you would like to learn all of the products that I have been loving and hating throughout the past 4 or 5 weeks, then please stick around. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's do it. All right, I'm going to talk about this one first because honestly, this product blew my mind. This is actually a rediscovery this month. This is a product that I used to use all the time years and years and years ago, especially as a professional makeup artist. Like I would use it like it was in my kit. It was a ride or die. And then for whatever reason, I completely stopped using it. I never spoke about it. I never even thought about it. And I honestly don't know why that happened. Probably because more products were being released perhaps. But the product that I'm talking about is MAC Strobe Cream. Honestly, you guys, this stuff is phenomenal. So basically, I'll show you it on the back of my hand in case you're not familiar with it. You probably are because it's kind of like, I feel like everybody knows of strobe cream. I did a video this month that was a full face of using your favorites, like your favorite products and your favorite product recommendations. And as part of that video, I got everybody to sort of send me in their recommendations, their requests for their favorite products over on my Instagram. For the highlighter category, so many people said strobe cream. And I was like, strobe cream? Blast from the past. Like I hadn't heard anybody really talk about strobe cream in forever. Surprisingly, so many people said that this was their favorite highlight. And I was like, okay, well, if this is the most requested highlight, we're going with it. I used it in the video. I literally cannot stop using it. It's absolutely amazing. So it's like a gel cream kind of a consistency. Hopefully you can see the reflection it's giving the back of my hand there. Really, really lightweight. It's not greasy. It's not tacky. You can use it on bare skin. You can mix it in with your primer. You can spot treat and then go in with your foundation. But you can also use it on like a fluffy highlighting brush. So something like this. Pop a little bit, like pick it up with the brush. I usually put it on the back of my hand, then pick it up with the brush. And then use it as a highlighter on your skin. It gives you the most beautiful lit from within glow. It just like radiates healthiness on the skin. And it's not like, it gives you a gorgeous highlight, but it almost doesn't even look like you're wearing a highlight. Like it's not obviously glittery. It's not obviously too over the top. It just looks so beautiful on the skin. And I just, like, since doing that video, I've been like, wow, how could I do strobe cream so dirty? How did I forget about strobe cream? It's honestly so awesome. And it's so lightweight. Like it's not tacky or greasy at all. You can use it on top of powders. You can use it on top of foundations. Doesn't cause your foundation to kind of like rub away in that area. Strobe cream, I'm sorry. I was so rude to you. I'm sorry I did you like that. I'm sorry I forgot about you. I hope strobe cream forgives me, honestly. I hope it does. And then the other makeup product that I have for this month, like I said, there's only 2 makeup products. I really like, we're back in quarantine. We're back in isolation here in Australia. So I'm really not leaving the house. I'm just not. And that also means not wearing too much makeup. I obviously put makeup onto film and to test products, and I'm testing products a lot, but not that many new makeup products this month that I was like, you need to know about. But this little one here, another drugstore concealer, another affordable option. I absolutely love this. So this is the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. I guess you could essentially say it's like another Tarte Shape Tape. Really, really creamy, really, really amazing coverage. Blendable, buildable. I don't find that it goes crepey or causes any texture underneath my eyes or anything. I love the way this looks on the skin. It doesn't settle into any fine lines or pores for me. It's just a really, really awesome, affordable concealer. This is another product that I tested in a video this month. I think maybe that video only went up maybe 2 weeks ago or something, but I have been actually, like I usually pre-film, look, I'm not going to bother explaining all of that. I've been using it for about the past 4 weeks and really, really, really enjoying it. It's quick, it's easy, it covers everything, like really like redness, darkness. I've been using it on acne spots. I've been using it underneath my eyes. Doesn't break me out. It's just a really, really good concealer. The doe foot is very, very similar to Tarte Shape Tape. It's like one of those big, like oversized doe foot kind of things. Actually, where I've got my Shape Tape here, I actually think it's matching. Yeah, it's exactly matching packaging to Shape Tape, like entirely matching packaging. But if you love Shape Tape and you love how it performs and the coverage and everything, I think that you'll really, really like this one. It does everything that Tarte Shape Tape does, but obviously a whole lot cheaper. So yeah, another discovery this month. Really, really like it. Understand why everybody raves on about this one now. It's really good. All right, moving on. Now, this one is a little bit of a random one, I must admit. This is a foot and leg balm. It might be a little bit disgusting. You guys know I've spoken about this before. I do quite a lot of running, and when you run a lot, the bottoms of your feet, like your heels and the soles of your feet, get really, really dry. And I don't mean just like a little bit dry. I mean like dry and cracked and scaly and gross, and like your feet don't even belong to you, like they should be on an alien. Literally, that is what I've been dealing with. It gets worse in winter. It's winter here in Australia at the minute, and it's always way worse in winter. You could literally peel, I mean, this is gross and you probably don't even want to hear this. I'm going to tell you because I'm that kind of gal. But like you could literally peel chunks of dead skin off my heels. Disgusting, like literally disgusting. I have found this to be an absolute lifesaver. So this is the Lanolips Minty Foot and Leg Balm. Yep, this stuff has just completely transformed the skin on my feet, basically. They're so much softer. I'm not really having any issues with like the cracking anymore. It's actually mint scented, so I do find that really relaxing, and it also feels really cooling and refreshing. Like if you've been working hard on your feet all day, you know, sit down on the couch, rub a little bit of this into your feet, and it just feels so good. But it's actually quite a different formula to a lot of, you know, like standard moisturizers that you might use on your hands and your feet and things like that. It's a really, really thick. It's really quite emollient. It doesn't absorb instantly, and I think it's because of that. Like it kind of coats your feet. It's like really oily. It takes a little while to sort of settle in, takes a little while to absorb, but when it does, it just makes your feet so ridiculously soft. I basically have had a hell of a time with my feet, and I'm just so excited that this, like I actually found something that really makes a difference. Most of the time moisturizers, they're too watery, you know, they just absorb straight away. They don't really make a difference, but this truly shocked me. And I mean, you can tell by how much, like it's nearly empty. I've nearly gone through the whole thing in the last 4 weeks. Basically what I do is I slather it on really, really thick, and then I'll pop a pair of socks on, sleep with it overnight. That's basically how I do it. Or if Brandon's feeling that way inclined, sometimes I can talk him into giving me a foot massage with it while we watch Supernatural. It's just honestly been a lifesaver. If you struggle with dry, cracked skin on your feet, or you're after a really, really good, heavily, like basically something that's going to moisturize the crap out of your feet, is the best way to say it. I would seriously consider this. It works very well. Like it works wonders. All right, next up, a couple of skincare items. Let's do the cleanser first, and then I'll do the mist second. This new cleanser from Tatcha, you guys, you have to try it. Like you literally have to try it to understand what I am talking about. It is the new Tatcha Rice Wash. It comes in this beautiful packaging, smells like heaven. It's really quite sort of heavy, and you know what? I'm gonna show you so you know what I'm talking about. Kind of like a heavy cream when you first get it out. It's not like watery or runny or anything. That there is what it looks like. And when you start to use it, when you're cleansing the skin, you can sort of feel like little, it's got like rice powder in it, so it helps to exfoliate the skin as well as cleansing the skin. The way that this feels when you use it is like, oh, it is like being in a day spa, like in the middle of a rainforest with like a thunderstorm and essential oils, and somehow this one product just gives me all of the feels of like relaxation, pampering. It cleans my skin so well, and it does that without stripping the moisture out of my skin. And it is honestly shocking how soft this makes your skin feel. Now, obviously being from Tatcha, and I did mention this product in a recent 5 new products worth the hype video, but it's loaded with really, really amazing skincare ingredients, and it's obviously got lots of rice in it and rice water. Rice has got really powerful properties for the skin, and it really softens the skin. I have been absolutely obsessed with this. Like since I got this, and I did get this in PR, I have just been absolutely loving it. I feel excited to have a shower or to cleanse my face. Like I actually feel excited to use it. It's just, I probably sound like a totally crazy person. You need to use this to understand what I am talking about. It is honestly one of the most beautiful cleansers. It just feels like a cuddle. It literally feels like a cuddle. It makes your skin so clean, but it's still really, really hydrated. It makes your skin so soft, but again, still really, really hydrated. I just absolutely love this. It is worth every single cent, and I will be continuing to repurchase and repurchase and repurchase for sure. Obsessed. All right, next up, another skincare item. I have become particularly obsessed with mists. Hydrating mists, antioxidant mists, toner mists. I'm over here misting left, right, and center, and like multiple times a day. I am totally out of control. But this particular one here from Dermalogica, I have just been absolutely loving. This is an old favorite. You guys have heard me talk about this product probably a million times, let's be real, but it is honestly just so good. So this is the Dermalogica Antioxidant Hydra Mist. It's got a bunch of stuff in it, supplements for the skin, lots of antioxidants, lots of vitamins and things like that. It's a really, really lightweight mist. So basically how I use it is I will cleanse my skin and then I will mist this all over my face. So this also doubles as a toner, so it will tone the skin, it helps balance the pH, delivers all the antioxidants and delivers like a really nice boost of hydration to the skin before then going in with your serums and stuff like that. I just love this. I love the way it looks on my skin. I love the way it feels on my skin. It definitely is like cooling and refreshing, and it definitely makes a visible difference in my skin as well. I feel like my skin's like bouncier and brighter, and it definitely looks more hydrated. I also feel somehow, and I mean, things change as you test different products and as you introduce different things into your routine, but I feel like somehow this also helps to balance out my acne and my breakouts. I find that if I am using this, and I usually only do use it once a day, I don't typically use it at night. It's kind of like a morning thing for me, but I mean, lately I've just been like all day, every day going crazy. I feel like there's got to be something in here that actually helps with breakouts as well, or maybe it's just my skin that particularly likes it. It's just awesome. So it's an antioxidant toner, essentially. It's also got stuff in here to help protect your skin from environmental stress and environmental damage. So it creates like a bit of a barrier, and it smells like heaven, it feels like heaven, and it doesn't leave a sticky residue on the skin. So if you've got an oily skin type like me, a lot of the time like spray-on products aren't usually ideal before foundation, but this won't leave a residue, but it will make your skin feel really, really hydrated. I love this stuff. I've been using it for about 6 years, 5 years at least, minimum 5 years. Still really love it and have just been going mental with it over the past 4 weeks. So I couldn't not include it in my hits and shits. All right, so that is it for all of the loves, for all of the hits for the month. We are moving on to the shits now. I'm going to do this one first because I'm probably going to cop the most hate for it. Fenty Skin, you guys. Fenty Skin. I've got to say, I had huge hopes for this. I love Rihanna and I love Fenty Beauty. Like, I just think, you know, for all of the makeup brands that have kind of come out in the last few years, Fenty Beauty is like way up there. Really, really incredible products, such good quality, amazing formulas. I had high expectations for Fenty Skin. I really did. And I have sadly been very disappointed. Oh. I've picked this particular one to include today because this is the one that I had the most trouble with. This is like the Invisa something. It's the SPF moisturizer. Basically on the website and from everything that I could see in Fenty Skin and all their marketing and everything, this is supposed to be really, really lightweight on the skin. Basically, you know, absorbs instantly and doesn't leave any residue. This is so heavy and sticky and way too greasy to be worn underneath makeup, especially if you've got an oily skin type. I really, really, really struggled with this. I did try it. I mean, I continued testing these for about it wasn't quite a week. It was probably only about 6 days. Massive problems with my skin. I had heaps of breakouts from it as well. It's very, very heavily fragranced too. Now, I normally love fragrance in skincare, but I've got, you know, everybody's got particular fragrance preferences. For me, the particular fragrance that they have used in these products, and I think it's like, was it like cherry coconut or something? It literally feels like you are putting a bottle of perfume on your face. It's so intense. It just smells like really, really artificial, almost to the point of being like, oh, like I can't use this kind of a thing. I'm so bummed about this. I honestly thought that Fenty Skin was going to be like literally the best thing ever. It wasn't. I really thought it was going to be better. Oily skin, definitely no go. Do not go there. And I guess for a product that says it's going to be super lightweight, you know, non-greasy, non-heavy, not leave a residue on the skin, this basically does the opposite for me. So that's going in my shits this month. Rihanna, I hope this doesn't change things between us. I love you, but I don't love this. And then lastly for the shits, I have a hair product. Now this hair product is so hyped up all over the internet. You know, magazine articles, celebrities talk about it, hairstylists talk about it, other, you know, really amazing influencers to like rave on about it, talk about it. I bought into all of the hype and I purchased this, and it was quite expensive. I think it cost me about $60. This is the the Color Wow Dream Coat Super Natural Spray. What it says it's supposed to do is magically transform texture in the hair. It's supposed to give you amazing humidity-proof power. Basically it's supposed to make your hair super shiny, super sleek, get rid of like flyaways, get rid of like frizzies, stop your hair reacting to humidity. I have tried this so many times. I have followed the directions to like literally followed them to a T. This does nothing for my hair. It's won like heaps of awards. It says on the back, humidity sealant stops hair from becoming a hot mess in even the highest humidity. Guys, this does nothing for me. It does not help with my hair at all. I don't feel like it made my hair any shinier. I don't feel like it made my hair any glossier or sleeker. I did not have less flyaways. I was not less affected by humidity and moisture. Like my hair is literally no different with this. I'm really confused. Let me know if you're someone that has this and loves it. Can you please help me out? Like, am I doing something wrong here? I have done, like, and I have followed the directions so well so many times. So this one's activated by heat. It's meant to last up to 3 shampoos. So, you know, the smoothing effect that you get from this, you're supposed to get 3 shampoo, like, worths out of it. Basically, you spray it liberally onto your damp hair. You then section the hair. You then blow dry it straight. It's activated by heat. I've done this. Am I not using enough? Am I using too much? I've done it so many times. I cannot for the life of me get this stuff to work, and I'm so sad because everything that everybody was saying about it sounded so amazing. I was like, yes, finally something that's going to help my hair not be as frizzy. It did nothing. I'm so triggered. I'm so triggered. I'm not really. First world problems, but yeah, seriously, have you tried this? Am I doing something wrong, or is it really just overhyped? It's all just marketing, and maybe celebrities and stuff are endorsed by the brand and are not letting that be known. What's going on here? Because this does not work. And that, I think, yes, brings us to the end of this video. So let me know, guys, have you tried any of these products? Do you love them? Do you hate them? Anything that you've been loving over the past few weeks that you think that I need to try? Any new discoveries, any new releases that you think are awesome? Let me know all of your thoughts, and let me know all of your thoughts on everything that I've said, and like let me know about this. And also let me know about this. Do you love the Fenty SPF moisturizer? Do you have issues with it? And does this work for you? I'm truly confused. I feel confused. But I hope that you really enjoyed today's video, guys. I hope that maybe it gave you some pointers, maybe for some new products that you might like to try, or some products that might help you with something that you're struggling with at the minute. Yeah, I hope that it helps. Let me know all of your questions and everything down below. And I hope you're having a great day, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!